How to make a Wix portfolio website. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can create your own Wix portfolio website. So let's get started. To get started, you're going to need to create an account on Wix. So simply head on over to wix.com and click on Get Started. Now you can sign up with your email address, and if you already have an account, you can click on Log In to proceed with your pre-existing account on Wix. I already do have an account, so I'm just going to proceed with that pre-existing account. And once we do that, we're going to go directly into our Wix account. So from here, I'm going to click on Create New Site, and we're going to begin by creating our new site. Now, Wix currently has AI chat, which helps you in setting up your new websites. So you can use AI chat to actually generate some copy content for you. So instead of having to manually edit everything in a template, it actually has edited content according to your portfolio. So you have two options. I'm going to start the chat and I'm just going to answer with a couple of simple questions like, this is a portfolio site for Lily Davis and a photographer, like this. And then after that, the AI is going to ask you more questions. Now, if you don't want to ask, if you don't want to answer more questions, you can just click on End Chat and continue on the top right to proceed. Now, I just like to skip these onboarding questions because I'm able to just browse the dashboard and directly browse the template collection. Now, this is the pop-up where you actually want to add all the information. So in this, you're going to enter the name of your portfolio. So for our portfolio, it's just going to be called Lily Davis. Depending on your name or your particular niche or business, you might want to include your business or Lily Photography. If that's what you want to name your website, you can do that as well. Once you do that, click on Continue, and you're going to choose the goals for your site. So the goal for my site is to promote myself. Now I'm going to click on Continue, and I'm going to choose the apps I would like to add. So for me, I would like to add a bookings app because I want to be able to take bookings for my photography. Below that, we can also add a portfolio because obviously we want to share our work. And other features I don't think are going to be necessary. You can actually browse around, and if you want to add more community building features or different things such as groups or online programs, you can do that as well. But I'm just going to click on Continue. Now I'm going to click on Continue to Dashboard. Now let's get started with actually designing our site. So on the top left in our Setup tab, we're going to have our Design Site option, and we're just going to click on this. And once we do that, this will give us two options. Either we can generate a design with AI or customize a template. So I am going to generate a design with AI because I really like to use Wix AI. It's a really amazing feature which can shorten the time it takes for building websites. Now I'm just going to wait for this to be completed, and it's just generating content according to the information that you've already provided to Wix. And you can obviously customize this AI-based template as you want. And this really is just a basic structure for you to customize. You will see it's going to provide you a site brief on the left as well. And based on our site profile, Lily Davis, your local business site, will have a site structure, which includes one page. Its content based on your site description. Your site theme features a delicate design. Blooms that delight, floral. Okay, this is a bit inaccurate because it's not as detailed. So the site type is actually a portfolio, and I'm going to reset that as portfolio. Then in my site description, I'm going to add what my site is about. So Lily Davis is a photography portfolio for Lily. I showcase my work and take appointments for photography gigs. I specialize in event and wedding photography. Then below that, we have our contact information. I'm just going to change that to my email, lily@gmail.com, your phone number, and then your address. Then I'm going to click on Apply Changes, and now I'm going to wait for the AI to regenerate my site according to the newly provided description. And now, once we have, regenerated our site, we're going to click on Continue with this design, And then we're going to continue with our free domain. So we're going to click on continue to editor. You guys can see the domain for lilydavis.com is available, but we're not going to be purchasing that for now. And once our site has been prepared, it's adding Wix portfolio and Wix bookings. And now it's time for our own customization. Now, in our own customization, the first thing I want to customize is the color scheme. The color scheme for this is a bit too bright for me, so I want to go with more muted tones. So I'm going to click on over here on the header, and I'm going to click on change background, then click on color on the right. And I want to go with this muted green. I think that's going to look way better. And once I do that, I'm just going to scroll down, and this image in the background, I also don't like that. I'm going to change that into a artistic image. Usually in your header image, you want to use a representative image. So we can use a stock image, but you obviously want to upload your own images in your portfolio like this. And I think I want to go with this image over here, and I'm going to click on change background. And then I'm going to change the header line to capture your happiness. And then the visibility for my image is a bit low. So I'm going to click on the image, and then I'm going to change the image opacity to be a bit darker like this. And then my strip color has not been applied. So we're just going to apply this over here. So now we have changed our background image, and we're going to proceed with our second section, which is the services section. So we can click on manage services here, and this will open up our dashboard. And this is just easier to set it up in our dashboard. Now, in our particular services, we're going to have services like wedding photography, couple shoots, or event photography. So I can remove these pre-existing services that are created, and I'm just going to scroll down, and we have classes and appointments. I'm going to click on start from scratch, and once I do that, I'm going to rename this into wedding photography package, and then I can give a quick tagline, which is going to be a full wedding capture. And then I have my description. So this package includes bride's first look, event coverage, and whatever, the package includes, you can include that here. Then you can add the duration. So let's say this is going to be a minimum of a 5-hour event. And after that, we have buffer time. So I definitely would need a 30-minute buffer time to go between, different events, or a 15-minute buffer time. Then this is going to be per session, and it has a fixed price of, let's say, $500. And after that, we have locations, assigned staff. This is just a portfolio for one singular person, so I'm not going to have any staff. And I'm just going to click on save like so. Now the services are going to appear over here, and instead of writing it as services, I can just select the services option and change into photography packages like this. And now once I've done that, I'm going to again change the background by clicking on the section. And once I do that, I'm going to select the color, and I'm going to go with a simple white color. Once I've done that, I can scroll down and add more information into each one of these sections. Now, additionally, you can also click on add elements to add different types of elements, as well as click on your pages section, and you can add more pages to your site according to your site preferences. Once completed, click on save and publish on the top right, and your Wix website is ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.